Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of fashion brands that break the traditional rules by creating outfits without price tags. These innovative designers focus on creativity, exclusivity, and personal expression rather than the cost, challenging how we think about clothing and style. From luxury houses to independent designers, we'll explore how they redefine fashion and value. Stay tuned for an inside look at these unique creations, and don't forget to subscribe for more fashion insights. Number 5. Ultra couture houses. Ultra couture houses represent the highest tier of fashion, where clothing exists beyond the logic of retail pricing. These brands design garments that are not meant to sit on racks or websites with visible price tags. Instead, each piece is created as a singular work, often requiring hundreds or even thousands of hours of manual craftsmanship. The absence of price tags reflects the idea that these outfits cannot be valued in conventional monetary terms. Fabrics are sourced from rare mills, embellishments are applied by master artisans, and techniques passed down through generations are used to construct each design. Clients usually approach these houses privately, sometimes through long-standing relationships, where pricing is discussed discreetly and adjusted based on materials, labor, and exclusivity. Many ultra couture pieces are never publicly sold at all, serving instead as showcases of technical mastery or artistic expression during fashion weeks. The garments often push the limits of construction, silhouette, and wearability, blurring the line between fashion and art. By removing visible prices, ultra couture houses emphasize prestige, rarity, and craftsmanship rather than affordability or accessibility. The value of the outfit becomes symbolic, tied to heritage, reputation, and creative vision rather than numbers. This approach reinforces the idea that ultra couture fashion is not a product for mass consumption, but an experience reserved for a select few who understand and seek the highest form of sartorial expression. Number 4. Private atelier labels. Private atelier labels operate quietly within the fashion world, focusing on deeply personalized creation rather than public visibility. These brands typically function by appointment only, with no storefronts, online shops, or price listings. The lack of price tags reflects their commitment to customization, where every garment is shaped around the individual client's body, lifestyle, and preferences. Designs begin with detailed consultations, fittings, and fabric selections, making it impossible to assign a fixed price in advance. Costs vary depending on complexity, materials, and time invested, which is why pricing is discussed privately rather than displayed. These ateliers often rely on small teams of skilled artisans who handle pattern making, stitching, and finishing entirely by hand. The atmosphere is intimate, resembling an artist's studio rather than a commercial brand. By avoiding public pricing, private atelier labels maintain discretion and exclusivity, appealing to clients who value privacy and uniqueness. The garment becomes a collaboration between designer and wearer, rather than a transaction based on present costs. This model also allows designers to focus on quality and longevity instead of market trends. Without price tags, the emphasis shifts to fit, craftsmanship, and personal meaning, reinforcing the idea that true luxury is defined by individuality and attention to detail rather than visible price points. Number 3. Invitation-only designers. Invitation-only designers build their fashion brands around controlled access rather than open sales. These creators do not advertise prices or collections publicly and often do not sell to anyone outside their curated circle of clients. The absence of price tags supports this selective model, as garments are offered only after a relationship or referral has been established. Pricing varies based on design complexity, exclusivity, and the level of personalization, making fixed price displays unnecessary. These designers often produce extremely limited quantities, sometimes creating only a few pieces per year. Their work may be showcased privately through viewings, salons, or personal presentations rather than traditional runway shows. By removing visible prices, invitation-only designers reinforce the idea that access is earned, not bought impulsively. The focus shifts from cost comparison to creative alignment and trust between designer and client. This approach also allows designers to protect their artistic vision from commercial pressure, as they are not competing in open markets. Clients value the sense of belonging and discretion that comes with owning such pieces. In this world, fashion functions as a marker of connection and exclusivity rather than a commodity, and the lack of price tags preserves the mystery and prestige surrounding each creation. Number 2. Experimental luxury brands. Experimental luxury brands exist at the intersection of fashion, art, and conceptual design. These labels often create garments that challenge traditional ideas of wearability, function, and value. Price tags are intentionally omitted because the pieces are not designed to be evaluated like standard consumer products. Each outfit may involve unconventional materials, complex construction methods, or symbolic narratives that resist straightforward pricing. Many experimental luxury pieces are produced for exhibitions, collectors, or limited cultural showcases, rather than retail environments. By removing visible prices, these brands encourage audiences to engage with the concept, message, and craftsmanship instead of focusing on cost. The garments may represent social commentary, technological exploration, or artistic experimentation, making their value subjective and context-driven. In some cases, pieces are commissioned directly by institutions or collectors, with pricing negotiated privately. This freedom allows designers to innovate without the constraints of market expectations. The lack of price tags reinforces the idea that these creations are closer to art installations than clothing. Experimental luxury brands use this approach to redefine what fashion can be, positioning their work as cultural artifacts rather than commercial goods, where meaning outweighs monetary labels. Number 1. Bespoke fashion icons. Bespoke fashion icons represent the purest form of made-to-measure clothing, where every garment is designed from scratch for a single individual. These brands do not use price tags because no two pieces are ever the same. Each outfit is shaped by the client's measurements, posture, preferences, and lifestyle, making standardized pricing impossible. The process often involves multiple fittings, detailed handwork, and premium materials selected specifically for the wearer. Pricing is discussed privately and evolves as the design develops, reflecting the true cost of labor, craftsmanship, and customization. The absence of price tags emphasizes that the garment's value lies in its personal significance and precision rather than its market price. Bespoke fashion icons often have decades or even centuries of heritage, reinforcing trust and reputation over transparency in pricing. Clients seek these brands for perfection, longevity, and individuality. By avoiding visible prices, bespoke houses maintain an atmosphere of discretion and timelessness. The garment becomes an extension of the wearer's identity, not a product to be compared or replicated. In this world, fashion is defined by fit, mastery, and personal connection, making price tags irrelevant to the experience. Thanks for watching and joining us on this journey through fashion without price tags. It's amazing to see how creativity and expression take center stage over cost. If you enjoyed this video and want more unique fashion stories, make sure to subscribe and stay connected with our channel.